Phan-Quang Tue was born March 29, 1942, the oldest of four boys to Dr. Phan-Quang Dan and Mrs. Công Thang Dong Nữ Thi Huệ in Tam Kỳ, Vietnam. In 1960, he graduated with a baccalaureate degree in philosophy from the Lycée Jean-Jacques Rousseau in Saigon. Sensing a call to a legal profession, he began his studies at the Saigon University Law School and graduated in 1964. He married his first wife, Georgette Nele, in 1965 and had their first son, Thieng, on November 9, 1966. Their second son, Tong, was born on June 29, 1971. He immigrated to the United States in April of 1975, roughly around the same time as the fall of Saigon. In tow was Georgette, 5 months pregnant at the time, Thieng, who was 9, Tom, who was almost 4, and 55 cents in his pocket. Tue took numerous odd jobs, including a dishwasher, shoe repairman, and newspaper deliveryman, to support his family in the metro Washington, D.C. area. A third son was born in August of that year, Tai. The 5 of them eventually settled in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Georgette passed away 3 years later due to cancer. Tue Phan-Quang was asked by her father to come and help Tue and the 3 boys. A year later, they were married and relocated to the Great Plains of Iowa. A 4th and final son was born in December of 1979, Jung. Tue returned to law school in 1981 and began studies at Drake University School of Law in Des Moines, Iowa. At the same time, Vân resumed her college studies, which were put on hold to help take care of the boys, and graduated with a bachelor's degree from Drake University. In 1985, Tue completed his law school study and passed the Iowa State Bar a year later. He has remained in active good standing since. He worked for 3 years as an administrative law judge with the Iowa Department of Job Service in Des Moines, and continued for 2 more as an assistant attorney general with the Iowa Department of Justice. In 1988, Tue was hired as an assistant district counsel with the Immigration and Naturalization Service in San Francisco, California. The entire family loaded up the U-Haul and moved from Pleasant Hill, Iowa to San Bruno, California. He worked for the INS for 5 years and returned to the bench in 1993 as an administrative law judge for the California Unemployment Insurance Appeals Board in Sacramento, California. In 1995, he returned to San Francisco and was sworn in as a United States immigration judge and has held that position since. His 4 boys now have 6 children among them: Megan and Riley, Zoe and Aiden, and Mateo and Luke.